What up, everyone? It's your girl Tiffany, and you know what today is. Today is Monday, and that means it is Motivational Monday. I have a topic today that is a very serious topic. So I will say that if you have children around, I would not want them to be around to hear this because this is very sensitive and it is something that is very near and dear to my heart. Now, before I get into that, just want to give you guys a little update. As you all know, I started a challenge earlier this month. I actually started a few days before the new year started. I'm doing so good on that. I haven't eaten anything fast food at all. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe I accomplished this, and I plan on continuing to go past doing this past the 30 days that I already said that I was going to do. So I'm going to keep it up and I'm going to see how it works. I'm already losing weight. I can feel it. I feel so much better. I even started another challenge a few weeks ago, and that challenge was to start doing some squats. So the first week I started doing 10 squats every day. Following week I started doing 20. This week I'm doing 30 squats a day. Also decided to add something else in there. So now I'm going to be doing sit-ups because I'm trying to feel right. I'm trying to feel healthy. I'm trying to feel great. So by the time I get close to my mid-30s, which I'm already getting there, later on this year, I'm just trying to be, extremely healthy and everything because COVID-19 and eating all the time has definitely messed me up. So that's what I have been doing. That's a little update. If you guys have been doing a 30-day challenge as well or set yourself up for any type of challenge, I would love to hear that. Just comment below and let's see what kind of challenge you're doing or what you want to do, and let's get after it. Let's do this together. All right. So like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have kids around, this is something that you do not want your children around at all. I don't want your children to hear this because this happens to be a very sensitive subject. And I will apologize in advance if I get a little emotional, but this is something that is near and dear to my heart. And I just want to bring awareness to this to anyone. If it's something that can help out just one person, I really, truly, and honestly hope that it does. And I hope I can reach out and just grab one of you if anybody is struggling through this. So I will say that a few weeks ago, I lost a good friend. This friend helped me get through one of my weakest points in my life. And it was actually him and his wife. They knew something was up. They knew something was wrong with me. And they pretty much figured out what it was and did everything that they could to stop it. And if it wasn't for them, I would not be here today to talk to you and tell you the story. Guys, when I tell you, no matter what you are going through, you can make it. If you need help, there are so many different resources out there for you. The last thing that I would hate for you to do is just completely give up on life and feel like you can't do it anymore and feel like there is nothing else that can be done to help resolve whatever issue that it is that you are going through. I don't want to say the word, but I have to say the word because I'm being real with you all. And this is serious. This is a really serious topic. And like, again, this is something that's near and dear to my heart. But suicide is real. It really is. Like I said, I just lost a friend to suicide. and it sucked. I just watched their service the other day, and it absolutely sucked. I wish that I could have seen some of the warning signs and could have been there for them the same way that they were there for me. But sometimes not everybody shows a warning sign. I showed some warning signs, and I'm glad that some of my coworkers noticed it, and I had people there that were able to help me. But there are so many things in life that is so much better than that income. I can tell you the very first thing that should keep you from even thinking about it is your family. Think about the income and the impact it's going to put on them. The toll and the strain on what it's going to do to them. Especially if you have a family of your own. Imagine your spouse, your children, not having the answer of to why you did it. Nobody wants that answer. Nobody wants to even believe what it could have possibly have been. And then again, your family. What are they going to say? Everyone is going to keep going around in circles saying, what could I have done to prevent this? Where were the signs? Why didn't they come talk to me? I need you. If you are going through anything, please, please, please know that there is a phone number that you can call. Know that if you're military, there's the Veteran Suicide Crisis Hotline. Even if you got out, there's a military one source that can help you. There is a chaplain's office. Even if you're not in, there is a pastor, a preacher, somebody, a family, a friend. Hell, drive yourself to the emergency room. Do something. But what I don't want to see, and what nobody wants to see, is to see you buried 6 feet under. There are so many things that you can do to prevent this. Sit back. Think to yourself, is what I am currently going through worth taking my own life for? Who am I really hurting at the end? Am I hurting myself? Or am I hurting the ones that love and care for me? As a person who has gone through this more than once, I will tell you, you're hurting the ones that love you more than you're hurting yourself. When I went through it, the worst person for me to sit there and tell this to was my father. I am a daddy's girl through and through. I managed to tell my mom what I was going through. I managed to tell my stepmom what I was going through. My supervisor at the time, my friends, my first sergeant. But I could not find it in my heart to tell my father what I was going through. Because I knew out of anybody, even my mother, that my father would be so devastated, and I could not do that to him. And I had a little boy. I could not let my little boy grow up without his mother and him asking, why did mommy do this? Why did mommy do this to me? So I had to think to myself, who's it really gonna hurt more than anybody? And at that time, it was gonna hurt my child more than anything else, and I cannot do that to him. Till this day, I will not do that to him. If I go through anything, even just a little hint, I'm making a phone call. I'm sending a text message. I'm going to go see somebody. I'm speaking to someone. Because I hate that feeling. And I will tell you that that is nothing but the devil speaking bullshit. And I'm going to be real with you again. That is nothing but the devil speaking bullshit to you and putting it in your head. Now, you might not believe in the devil, and maybe you don't believe in God, but there might be somebody that you believe in. But I will tell you, turn to someone. Because turning to someone is so much better than turning your life completely away. Especially at such a young age. I don't want to see anybody die for this. I'm trying to be so strong right now and trying to hold back the tears because it sucks. And trust me, if you're thinking about it, I've been there. I have not done it, but I've been there. I've gotten the help. I went and I sat in a medical hospital for days. And every day, all I could do was think about was my son. And knowing that I had to get back home to him because his mommy needed him. And I'm telling you right now, there are people out there that need you. You might not think it at this moment. You might not currently be thinking it at all. And thinking nobody needs me. But there's somebody that needs you. Whether you are suffering depression because of a relationship, financial stuff. Hell, we're all going through that. Especially with what is going on right now with this COVID-19. We are all going through it. And we're thinking, what is it that we can do? How can I supply for my family? How can I take care of my family? How can I take care of myself? I've been going through this for almost a year with COVID. And I'm not saying me in general. I'm just saying me as in a whole. How do I provide? I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm ready to give up. I'm done. Do not, and I repeat, do not be done with it. There is too much at stake. There are too many things that you can do to prevent the income that you are thinking of. I don't care if you don't think that you can turn to anybody else. Think of the ones that you are leaving behind. I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm at work. Call me. Text me. I will stop what I am doing to sit there and talk with you to help you get through it. I've done it. I've gone through it. I have helped people that have gone through it. And all I'm trying to do is be a coach and be an advocate for you. I do these motivational videos every Monday because I know that we are all struggling. But I don't want to see anybody struggle. I want to help all of you. That's why I do this. I do it to help better you. I'm doing it to try to inspire you, to give you hope, to bring you peace, to help bring some type of joy, even if I do stuff that's funny, to bring some type of joy into your life. Because I don't want to see your life turn around. I don't want to see you go down such a bad road. Because I've been there. And I've almost done it. Again, several times. Even as a kid growing up, having those thoughts. But I fought through it. And I've been on this earth now for 33 years. And God willing, I make it to another 33 more. Give me the 66. 67, 68, 69. Hell, I would love to make it to my 80s. God willing. And I want to see you do the same. When I watched my friend's service, it hit me so hard. When they took that person away, it hit me. I felt so bad for everyone that person left behind. That person was loved by so many people. I wish I could have seen the signs to really have been there for them. I wasn't there for them then when they were going through what they were going through. I didn't know. I didn't see any warning signs. But I would tell you that I'm going to continue to be there for them. I'm going to continue to bring up their name. I'm not going to say their name in this video out of respect for the family. But I'm going to continue to bring up their name and bring awareness to the situation. Because one loss is one loss too many. I don't want your loss. I don't. Your family doesn't want your loss. Your friends don't want your loss. We all don't want your loss. So, again, I know this was a very serious topic because it is something that is near and dear to me. And if there's anything that I can do, again, please reach out. Text me, call me, Facebook's message me, something. And know that if you don't believe anybody is here for you, that I'm here for you and I'm here to listen. I'm going to listen to whatever it is that you have to say. I promise you, I will not judge you. I have no right to. I don't. I'm not going to judge you for something that you're thinking of. But what I will do is I will sit there and I will listen to you and I will give you words of encouragement. And if you are here in my area where I'm at, I will drive to you and I will sit down with you. And if you feel as though I need to take you somewhere, I will. Hell, I'll stay on the phone with you if you're nowhere near me and you say that you need help and you want somebody there right away. I'll do it. I will be on the phone with you or I got somebody else on the phone coming near you. I apologize for this being so long, but again, it's something that's so near and dear to my heart. And I just want to make sure that we all make this out. I want to see you all make it. I really do. And there's nothing in this world that we all cannot get through. I promise you that. There is nothing that we all can't get through. So, to end this on a positive note, as I always say in each and every one of my videos, find something that's going to motivate you. If you got to get out there and run, go do a run, go jog, go spend some time with your family, of course, social distance with everything that's going on. Read a book, play some video games, watch TV, do a puzzle, something, but find something that's going to keep your mind going and keep your mind active and keep you from thinking of the things that you could possibly be thinking of, because there's so many more things that you can be thinking of that is extremely positive and motivated. So I pray that this message has reached at least one person, and know that I care for you and that I'm here for you. And if there's anything that you need, reach out. And as always, peace out. One love. Until next time.